Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Teesha, and today we're going to do the Hey Bath and Body Works Bring Back My Scents, the Body Care Edition. So actually I don't have any of these scents on hand. This video was inspired by the return of Beach Nights, which I hope some of you have had a chance to try. That was just one of my signature scents. It was my original champagne toast. I wore it for years and then ran out of everything I had backed up, and I just haven't had it since, but we have had different variations of it. It is just a nice, beautiful kind of summer night marshmallowy creamy scent. But because they brought that back, I decided to put together a list of other body care that I hope they bring back. So I don't have actually any of these scents, so I'm going to scoot over. I'm going to insert a picture. I find a lot of these scents on Mercari. That's kind of what reminds me that I would like to try them again, or have them again, or try them for the first time. They may have been something that I slept on. So let's just jump right in. This should be a quick and sweet video. Number one, I really hope that at some point they bring back the Blackberries and basil body care. So here's a picture of it. I did not try this because I did not try Blackberries and basil until just last year when I picked up the candle in store on a whim and I fell in love with it. And now I've tried it, every variation they've come out with since, and I have seen the body care, but I've never tried the body care. But that scent is such a juicy, fruity, like kind of earthy scent. And I think just because I'm not a big aromatherapy person, it would kind of be more aromatherapy for me, with that like basil being a little dirty and the juicy blackberry. I think I would absolutely love it in body care. And so I hope at some point they bring that scent back. Okay, another scent that reminded me I would love to have this back, it was because recently we got the honeysuckle and peach spritz, and that reminded me of the honeysuckle and peach tea from last year's SAS. And I really picked that one up quick and in a hurry because I thought it was going to be like the Georgia peach and sweet tea scent that came out around, I think about 2015, 2016. It had notes of Georgia peach, sweet tea, and white nectarine. It was so yummy. And it didn't have that funky, I always got like a lingering funky note on the dry down of the honeysuckle and peach tea. This one did not have that for me. I did use up a full set of this body care, but I haven't seen it since. And it was just such a yummy peach scent, but you really could smell the tea, and it wasn't overly herbal. It really kind of smelled like sun tea, and it just was so good. So I hope that they consider bringing that one back at some point. Okay, this one I'm sad. I've seen it on Mercari and I've thought about picking this up. It's Sunset Guava Colada. I've heard this just smells so amazing. I didn't pick it up because I thought it would pretty much be Hibiscus Paradise, but it is sun-kissed guava, pink passion fruit, wild orchid, and sugared coconut. And I just heard this was like Kool-Aid, super fruity, super yummy. Sorry, drinking coffee. And a really, really good scent. So I've actually considered picking this one up on Mercari. I've seen it for a pretty good price, about like $10. And I really kind of want to try it for myself, but I never did pick that one up. I don't even know what year it came out, but I would love for them to bring that back in a summer collection. Okay, this is an easy one. This was one of the first body care collections that I got absolutely hooked on. The Tutti Dolci line. It was about 2017. They came out in like the square bottles. That's like what at the beach used to be, in like a nice square rectangular bottle. The scents were sweet lemon buttercup, white mocha kiss, and pink peony cream, and golden honey praline. I loved all of them. They were so sweet, creamy, just very dessert, but not overly heavy and gourmand. They were all really pretty. I really love the sweet lemon buttercup one. I liked all of them. I really didn't have a favorite. I really liked golden honey and praline too. I just need them to bring that whole thing back. Just bring that whole thing back. That did so well. I can't believe it's been so many years since they brought that out. And with that, you know how they do these huge collections? Give us a couple new scents too. Like, you know, bring all those back though, because I want to try all those again, see if I still love them. This was another collection that I really fell in love with. Everything. I don't know, they were kind of like whitebarn almost. They had the amber and argan, the birch and argan, and there was like a chestnut and birch. I did not think I would love them, but they had the most beautiful perfume presence. They were a little heavier than a body mist, and they really lingered, and the scents were really just like simple, but very sweet and pretty. And I just absolutely love them. I know my favorite of those where it was the birch and argan. I loved that one. And I would just like to see something like that come back. I mean, I think they have tried to do that in different ways, but I just liked that collection specifically. So I would like to see that come back. Okay, another one that I never got to try, I thought about purchasing on Mercari, is Rosewater Meringue. I just didn't know. I would love Rosewater and Ivy too in body care. They're just a sweet floral. They're not heavy, not too powdery. The notes are rosewater, spun pink sugar, and creamy vanilla bean. I would love that, but it's very pricey on Mercari, so I cannot pay that. I need Bath & Body Works to bring it back at regular price so I can buy it. Like, I cannot spend $40 on a body mist. I just cannot do it. So that is one though that I love the candle. I don't know what I was thinking. It was just back when I really had my mindset stuck on that I couldn't wear floral, and that's not the case. I can wear floral. It just has to be on the lighter side and not so heavy, because heavier florals seem to choke me up. So, yeah, I would just love, love, love for that one to come back, because I just slept on it. I remember seeing it in store and I was like, nope, that wouldn't smell good on me. I don't even think I ever even sprayed it. Like, we gotta spray stuff and try it. All right, so I learned my lesson, but I hope they bring that back some point. Sweet Summer Kiss was a really fun, almost like a bubbly rosé champagne toast set. It had like passion fruit, prosecco, lily, plum, and blonde woods. But so it had this like earthy side to it. You know, like the woods notes and the plum and the lily kind of played into like a floral garden, wood scented. It was good. But with the passion fruit and the prosecco, the passion fruit really took on that lily and the plum, and the prosecco just made it nice and effervescent. It was just a fun scent, but I love the name of it too. And I think they could come up with like a whole fun collection of that. I'm just really curious to see what else we get this summer, because I've seen sneak peeks and nothing screams summer. I would just love a really fun summer body care collection. Okay, 2018, one of my favorite scents ever, Lovely Dreamer. I had a travel size perfume and a body mist and a lotion, and I used it all up, and I just haven't, I mean, I still see that stuff floating around Mercari too. I just keep bringing it Mercari because I look at it a lot, but, you know, because I'm a seller and stuff, so I'm kind of on there every day. But no, I cannot be buying things that are that old and expecting it to still smell the same. I would like it to come out new, reformulated. The notes were fluffy musk, and it was just really sweet and fluffy, not cotton candy fluffy, but like light and sweet. And then it had clean woods, white iris, and bergamot. And it was so pretty. It was so pretty. And I just love the name. I love the idea. I want it all back. I want like a signature line of Lovely Dreamer to come out with the little cute bottle of perfume. And I want it. I want that to come back. I know 2018 wasn't that long ago, but 5 years. They've retired scents, and they bring them back just from last year. So I don't know why this one hasn't come back, but we need it to come back, and it could be paired with that entire amber and argan, birch and argan, chestnut and birch line as well, or chestnut and argan. Can't remember now. Okay, the signature vanillas of 2018. 2018, 2017, I was huge into body care. I probably was into body care still a little bit more than this little candle obsession. And I remember I just absolutely fell in love with those vanillas. There's like berry vanilla, lemon vanilla, coconut vanilla. There could have been more, but I had all of them. Remember how the lotion bottles used to look with like, they were just a little bit more like hourglass now than they are like kind of straightforward. But anyways, I really loved, and like the caps were smaller. I wore the stink out of those lotions. I don't even remember having them in sprays. I think I had most of those in lotions, but I had one on my desk at work. That was one of those things, like that was around the time I started getting really known in my personal life. Everyone's like, you are obsessed with Bath & Body Works. I'm like, you have no idea, because they never come home and see what I had going on in my house, like you all have, and have accept and love me. So I would love for that to come back. That would be such an easy scent to bring out, and the nostalgia for people, pretty much the nostalgia for people on most items on this list, I think would be there. But those Lovely Dreamer, the Tutti Dolci line, that amber, I know there was a name of it, but the amber and argan line, those are all nostalgia for us that have been like using this body care forever. So would love to see those come back. And then finally, number 10, Christmas scents. I've been going through my collection, and I've been wearing like blueberry shortbread and lemon snowdrop and Christmas cookies, the original ones, and the cocoa and mint. I hope they really come out with something really fun for Christmas. You know, with some of the staples that we love, but also some new scents that really make sense for Christmas, because I don't know, that's just something I feel like I've been missing the last couple of years. We've been getting like the same stuff or stuff that I'm like, whoa, that doesn't even kind of feel like Christmas to me. And so then I don't really end up using it or wearing it or feeling the same way about the new scents that I have about these, but give it some time, I guess. So let me know down below, have you tried Beach Nights? And if there's any on this list that I just made that are like, yes, we need those back. And also add your own, because when I did this with the candles, you guys added some amazing candle scents. So go ahead and add them down below, so that, you know, if anybody's ever watching has any pull, they could say, hey, there are some people there that would like to see that come back, and maybe we can see a return of some of our favorite scents. That would be super cool. But I thank you so much for watching this video. It was just fun to go through my collection, see what I've been missing, kind of do deep dive searches on the internet to see what was old and, you know, has been gone and missed for years. So it was actually a really fun video series to put together for you all. I'll do it again if I can come up with another list, or I'll share yours because I really love that. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in a video probably tomorrow. Bye guys.